period is set to go. The Lions take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Moves the puck. Slides into Mikas. Ukraine's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Danny. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Schwab's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Lions win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Oh, he stopped it. Got a head on that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Takes the feed at center. To the low side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ukraine's across the blue line. Takes that pass back at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Works it across to Danny. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ladd. Trying to get back on the attack now.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Newman's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Ukraine's on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Goes right to the crease. Makes a save again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Battle along the boards. Germany's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Sends the pass down low. And they score!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Here in the back half of this period, Germany's ahead 1-0. Tosses it on to Fox. Takes the pass from the left wing. Nice zone entry from the left. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. She's going to stop on the breakaway. Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Ukrainians have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Marks works the puck in his own zone. Now over to Fox. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it on over to Mikas. Moves it to Ladd. Germany's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Fox. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Marks. Here's a short pass to Fox. And not much on that one. The Oldies have it from the corner. Sends it down low. Feed to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Danny's taking it from his own end. Lugs Dumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denied by the defender. Germany's got a hold of it along the wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Flips it on net, turns it aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set, they're ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch the breath. Stick around. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far.
One-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Quick pass to Newman. Passes over to Ladd. And it's a quick pass to Daney. Germany's got the puck along the boards. Got a great heads-up defensive play here. And he slides it quickly to Daney. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Daney. Dishes it to Mikas. Here's a pass down low. Slides the puck down low. Ukraine's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to Daney. Ukraine's at the back end. And that's wide of the net. Mikas setting up against the wall. Germany's regained possession of the puck. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Germany's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Germany's got possession of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it over to Mikas. Moves the puck to Danny. Moves it to Mikas. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Marks is caught for the trip. And he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
The oldies get a hold of the puck under man. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Fox is back in play after she gets a new stick from the bench and gets back into it.
Schwab's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lads at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Dishes it off. Sends the pass over. Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Newman. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Ukraine's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Oldies will play from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Fox. Ukraine's got possession at center. Germany's got it now. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass. Intercepts the pass at center. Slides the puck across to Ladd. We've got icing on the play. Faceoff coming up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Ukraine's taking possession in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Germany's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more. Fox has been dialed in tonight, and every time she jumps the boards, you know that she's going to make something happen, James. I mean, she's got multiple points in this one, and her coach certainly knows that she has been a threat with and without the puck. And when you have the puck, you do something with it, and when you're off of the puck, you go to the net, good things happen.
Here's a short pass to Newman with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Lions take it across the blue line. We got a whistle offside to call.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
Quick pass to Newman. Slides it across to Mikas. Huge steal at his own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass across to Mikas. What a steal in his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Quick pass to Newman. Slides the puck over. Danny's got it in the offensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Carter.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And that was what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Ukraine's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And he takes the dish. Play is thrown dead with the offside.
That's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. The reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's going to throw back to ladies hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Germany's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. Pass in front, and that's stopped. The Oldies take possession here in the open ice. Here we go, puck's in deep. Sends it over to Newman. Takes the feed.
Ladd's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Offside the call, will get a reset.
Mikas has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
And he makes the easy save. Takes it in front. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Rocks him on the play. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ladd. Tosses it to Newman. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Ladd. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And that was stopped. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Ladd. Puck sent over to Danny. On the attack along the boards. Moves the pass in front. Off the pipe. Ukraine's got the puck in the corner. Stuffs him again. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's see what the officials say. Danny's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Back to the blue line. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lads gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Lions start with the puck in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Danny's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Ukraine's penalty is now expired. And he puts that one aside with ease.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical. An easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Ukraine's looking to break out. Feeds it on over to Danny. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Shuts him down. They've really got him on their heels here now. Picked up along the boards. Here's the feed. Skating with it. Oh, save by the goaltender. On the outside to Newman. Passes again. And that's intercepted. And here's some. Drawn there on the attack. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Gains the zone through the middle. Tries it to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Germany's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Lions continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Puck scooped up by Newman. Grabs it in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. There's a shot, and it rings the post!
Germany's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
On the backhand! He scores! And there's the... It's a magic number. He's doing everything he
again to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty, call it what you want, get to the messy areas, but he finds this rebound and he buries it home.
Oh, it's denied by Schwab!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that one's turned away. Passes on over to Mikas. Here's a shot. Oh, look at the confidence with that save with the gloves. Wow.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this to just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Germany's got it in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing. And he takes the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a chance to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. The Oldies take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. It is all over. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
touch me, I just wanna dance with my friends. Yeah, 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 man down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I know all too well just what you're like. I don't want your love, I just wanna fight. I know all too well just what you're like. I don't want your love, I just wanna fight. Man down. Just another day, just another fight. I'm bleeding through my jeans again. Who doesn't love a good cry? Just another. I feel like I could fly. Seeing red again. So don't you look me in the eye. I've been bleeding for more than 5 days in a row. Some will call it certified.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Taken by Danny. Moves it to Mikas. Germany's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Ladd. With possession along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one.
Score! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Off the left wing and into center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Puck picked up by Marks. Ukraine's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get the puck to Danny. And he takes the feed. Shot! And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Lions have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Ukraine's got it in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Schwab. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? That's blocked. Quick pass to Ladd. Germany's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. And makes the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ladd. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Lions have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Ladd. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Moves it quickly over to Newman. Handles the puck. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Can't pull the trigger. Tries to feed it over to Newman. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Takes the shot. A chance to get it out of harm's way here on this penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. He got all of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he puts it off. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home.
Gets it over to Box. Feeds the puck to Box. Levels him with the hit. Germany's got the puck against the boards. Grabs the puck. Germany's got the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Couple goals in a minute 50, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work.
Germany's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Fox has crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Ukraine's going to play it from the corner. Sends a pass over. Good save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Germany's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Lads won possession. Scooped up along the wall by Newman. Slides it on over to Mikas. Quick feed to Newman. Mikas plays the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Release from an awkward spot. And a strong effort on that play. Takes the puck behind the net. Danny's got it against the boards. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Taken along the wall. Moves it around. Scooped up by the knee. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Breakaway. Scores. Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Now, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Lions are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
A little back and forth. And that's off a stick. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Ukraine's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Fox. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Who's the puck? Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. The Lions have been handed 2 for interference.
Everyone's got a role on the team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
Lads won the faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. Handles the pass. Fox has got it along the wing. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Germany's got the puck along the wall. Nice feed from the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Dismiss that chance. Sends it to the middle. Fires it into the offensive zone. Germany's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, wow! What reflexes to grab that one with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Ukraine's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Skates to the crease. Here's the pass. The Oldies have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Takes control of the puck. Here's a chance in front. And that chance is blocked. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he blocks yet another shot.
Well, these kind of blocks create energy for your team. You're likely hemmed in, and you're finding ways to create that energy. Does a marvelous job. He's actually has a shooter here, though, James.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Danny. Turns it away on the slap shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Dishes it over. That doesn't find the net as it's blocked. And that's blocked in front. Big time collision there. Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Schwab's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh, what a save in front. Trinity playing it from the side. Picked off by Ladd.
The Lions have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Ukraine's got possession of the puck. What a steal in his own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Grabs the puck behind the net. Feeds it to Mikas. Receives the pass. Newman's got the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Slides the puck to Marks. Takes the return feed. The Lions gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck across to Danny. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Oldies are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to...
Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Ukraine's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Moves it to Newman. On the redirect. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Here's a short pass to Ladd. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. The Lions played along the boards.
Danny's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Strong defensive effort. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it over. He's got it behind the cage. Sends the pass over. The Lions carry it along the wall. The Lions have it now. Great read to break up the play. Passes it over. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Oh, and it's another save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Mikas is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Newman. Takes the pass. And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. The Oldies move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. But the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Lions continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Newman's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Daney.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone.
Massive goal here in the third in overtime.
Yeah, they're on their toes now. They're focused on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up for one possession.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Oldies will play it in their own end. Cross to the sweet spot. Steps in front of the shot. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Lions have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Turns it over. Makes his presence known on the ice. They've got numbers. Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point. Made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Lions are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Some good, and he grabs the loose puck and he's there alone. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Lions aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Lads won the draw here in the neutral zone. Newman's got it in the defensive end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Under a minute to go in the third. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nice hit on the play there. Puck grab by Danny. Quick feed down low. Moves the puck down low. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop! Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Let's go to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Danny's been ripping it from that one-timer position all night long here, James. You know that he's option A, and they're moving that puck around the offensive zone to set him up, knowing the lethal one-timer that he does have. And that one set up on a tee. He's able to get all of it. He tags it, and he buries it.
And it is all over with this one. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
The Oldies hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Lions kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Danny's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed. Huge steal in his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Yokohama's got it against the boards. Feeds it down low. Slides the puck down low. Ukraine's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Ladd. Moves it around along the half wall. Ukraine's got the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Slides the puck across to Stefan. Dishes it off. And he makes the save with ease. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Mikas. Slides the puck over. A score! And this Hampton crowd has already turned it up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Ukraine's ahead 1-0.
This isn't just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ukraine's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Ukraine's crossed the line and on the attack. He might have a step here. Oh, great defensive effort. Ukraine's looking to break out. Angles it over to Danny. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that's off a stick. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Broken up with a little physicality. Sends the pass down low. Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. The oldies move it in. Moves it quickly over to Stefan. Shuts him down.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck more to the middle. Here he is in close. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Ladd. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Avoids the poke check. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Yokohama's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends it down low. Picks off the pass. Works it across to Mikas. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Yokohama's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Takes control of the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Quick feed to Newman. Yokohama's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the front. And he had the answer on that one. Slides it across. And he gets it with 2 wall.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he takes the feed. Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it to Stepan. A chance in front. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Put your 2s up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Ukraine's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Fires it! Denies him on the one-timer! Puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Picked up along the boards by Braun. Handles the puck. Steps inside the line. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Yokohama's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Ukraine's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Danny. Yokohama's got a hold of it against the wall. Ukraine's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Mikas. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Newman. Cutting to the front of the net. Yokohama's got the puck along the wall. The Oldies have it from their own end. Passes in front. Moves it off the post. Picked up along the boards by Danny. Feeds the puck across to Ladd. And he lowers the boom there. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Oldies are up 3-1. Off the drive, a nice job locking up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Braun. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Chance in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And loses possession after a solid hit. From behind the net. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Counter a hat trick the last time they played each other, and now another. He must love this team.
Oh, yeah, he's had this game circled on the calendar. He knows he plays so well against them, and I just don't understand how they can leave him alone at all. I mean, there has to be a game plan against him. He is absolutely lethal.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to Ladd. Looks to make a play over to Newman. Puck scooped up by Ladd. Handles the pass. And that skips out of the offensive end. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Ladd. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Ladd. The Oldies gain control of the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Unable to reach that one. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they clear the defensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Receives the pass. The Oldies played along the wing. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Yokohama has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Ladd swooping in on the attack. Danny's got it in the corner. Here's a pass down low. Can't connect on the shot. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Taken by Ladd. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Steffen's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Yokohama's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Ingram. Play is called for offside. The Oldies have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes it at center.
Steffen's been having himself a time out there tonight, and he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. The reason why he's got 4 points, and also the reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
Here's a chance behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass. Yokohama's got the puck in their own end. The Oldies take over on possession. He's got a little jump. He scores! What a shot! Yokohama's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
And they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Fires one, and a stop by the glove. Nice play there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Yokohama's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the draw on their own end. Ukraine's on the attack. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ingram. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it quickly to Danny. Pushes it across to Ladd. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. One in the low slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Past the midway mark in this period. Yokohama's now up by 4. Ukraine's won the faceoff. Here's a blast. Denies him in front. Moves it to Steffen. Makes a move in front. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And he loses control of the puck. And that goes wide. Pass across to Steffen. Great read, comes up with it. And that banks off a stick. Braun's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Newman. Danny stick handling in his own zone. Yokohama's got the puck along the boards. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by Steffen. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a beat in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Oldies have it against the wall. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass to Ingram. Big time stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Side pass in front. And that's stopped. And that's intercepted by Ingram. Sticks and all of that. Dumps it into the ozone. Tries to get the puck over to Steffen. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Ladd's got it deep in the offensive end. And that goes off a player in front. Now a quick pass to Danny. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And less than a minute final score.
dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Ingram. Here's the chance to set up now. Quick snap! Oh, what a save in front! Drills him! Picks it off, they go back on the attack! He scores! My goodness, that's a night for the ages on his part!
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Yokohama's won the face-off at center. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. And a solid stop on the play there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.